Hello and Assalamualaikum. Today I will be presenting on Islamic ceramic, one of the most significant artistic traditions of the Ottoman Empire. Islamic ceramic are not simply decorative objects, they represent a refined integration of cultural value, artistic discipline, and technical expertise that flourished between the 15th and 17th century. Now, what is Iznik? Iznik ceramic were produced in the town of Iznik, located in northwestern Turkey. During the height of the Ottoman Empire, Iznik became the primary center for ceramic production under imperial patronage. These ceramics were created for both functional and architectural purposes, including plate, bowl, wall tiles, mosques, and palace. Because Islamic ceramic were often designed for public and religious spaces, their visual language and emphasized balance, clarity, and harmony. Each piece was meant to contribute to a larger decorative system rather than exist as an isolated artwork. Now, let's look at color theories in Islamic ceramic. One of the most distinctive characteristics of Islamic ceramic is their colored use of color. The palette focuses on cobalt blue, turquoise, coral red, black, and white. These colors are applied strategically rather than randomly. Cobalt blue establishes the main structure of the design and guides the viewer's eyes across the surface. Turquoise supports a secondary form and introduce cool contrast. Coral red is used sparingly to create emphasis and visual weight, particularly in floral motif. Black outline define form clearly, while the white background enhance brightness and contrast. Together, this color create clarity, balance, and visual harmony. Next is visual design principles. The Islamic ceramic strongly demonstrate classical visual design principle. Symmetry is widely used, with motif mirrored along vertical or horizontal axes to maintain balance. Geometry play an important role, especially in circular plate, where design are originated around central point. Repetition of motif create rhythm and continuity across the surface. Contrast between vibrant color and white ground improve legibility, while unity is achieved through consistent color use and recurring form. This principle ensures that each element contributes to a cohesive whole. Next is technique used. The visual quality of Islamic ceramic is supposed to be an advanced ceramic technique. The process began with a ceramic suspension followed by the application of slip into the green body. The piece is then dried before undergoing sintering, which hardened into a ceramic body. This control process allows for smooth surface, precise outline, and vibrant color that remain stable after firing. The consistency of this result reflects the high level of technical skill within Islamic workshop. Next is common motif. The most recognizable element of Islamic ceramic are the motif, particularly floral form. The tulip is frequently depicted as an upright flower with pointed petal and strong symmetry, often rendered in the red and blue. The carnation feature a rounded head with serrated edge, creating rhythm repetition. Another important motif is the Hatay lotus, stylized radial flower with a rounded petal arranged around the central point. These motifs are not naturalistic representation, but idealized form shaped by artistic convention and symbolism. And lastly, structure of the design. The structure of Islamic design is often organized within the circular format. The circular boundary frame the composition, while the inner field functions as a central visual panel. Decorative border around the rim create rhythm and guide the viewer eyes. motifs are commonly arranged in a radial pattern with stem and leaf spreading outward from the central axis. This creates a sense of organic movement while maintaining strict visual order. The balance between natural form and geometric structure is a defined feature of Islamic ceramic. Now, let's go to the conclusion. In the conclusion, Islamic ceramic represents a sophisticated integration of historical content, color theory, visual principle, technical process, symbolic motif, and structured composition through disciplined design and refined craftsmanship. Islamic ceramic express the Ottoman ideals of harmony, order, and refinement. Their lasting influence demonstrate how controlled visual system can produce timeless work of art. That's all from me. Thank you.